This is an introduction to the Circuits Lab from Beyond Labs. There are two different views, the schematic view or the breadboard view, and you can build in either independently and toggle back and forth between them. The schematic view works just by allowing you to drag out components, build whatever type of circuit you may want with resistors, inductors, capacitors, power sources, anything you may want. You can measure the values of voltage, current, resistance, anything that you may want with the multimeter. You can adjust. So what would happen if I switch this to be a 1 ohm resistor? How would that affect the voltage that I measure? What would happen if I changed the wattage of that light bulb? You can see how those tweak and adjust everything within that circuit. If at any point then you want to toggle on over and see in the breadboard what it looks like, you could see it here. You could see, oh, it's not lighting much. Oh, if I switch to a 12-volt battery, now I can see more light there. If this view isn't as clear as you would like to be able to understand how everything is hooked up, because sometimes the default view is a little bit confusing, if you click this decouple button in the top corner, that'll allow you to reorganize the elements to make it a little bit easier to see, but then maintaining the same schematic. You can also at any point just build on the breadboard if you wanted to. So if I wanted to build a basic circuit with a resistor and a light bulb as I just had, I could do that. I can build on in wires to be able to build the type of circuit I may want. So say, for example, if I hook up my batteries, oops, there we go, my battery there again, I'm going to need to turn up the voltage to be able to see it lighting just barely in that circuit. I may need to change my resistance again, doing all the same things that I had done on the other view, but you can build either in breadboard or in schematic, and it will allow you to see everything. At any point, you can click the Save Breadboard view if you'd like to be able to see it again in the future and see your circuit you created or allow your instructor to see it. You can click the Save Lab button, which then creates a custom stop point if you want to come back to the lab at any point or if you need to share this link with anyone. You can see that we have a wide range of lab presets already created. So if you wanted to be learning about different types of circuits, you could click on these. This would give you just a good starting point. It isn't necessarily connected to our content. They're just good labs that show you certain fundamental principles in a circuits lab. Other things that are the same as in all Beyond Labs labs are the lab book, where you can record any notes, see any images you've saved, and your instructor would be able to see that too. There's also always a static view of the breadboard, so if you are in a specific view in the schematic view, you can toggle to the breadboard view to just be able to see what the breadboard looks like without being in an editable format. Please let us know if you have any questions. Thank you so much.